Hello everybody, welcome to Moto In Depth. Today we are going to be listing some predictions. I've got 5 for the 250s, 3 for the 450s. Just did the intro to this video, but my mic was muted and all the way over here with the boom armaments on. And yeah, here to just perfect that real quick. And yeah, by the way, this is called Predicting the Pros. And what we're going to be doing every single week is, I think every Friday for you guys, every Thursday for me when I record these, I will end up putting all together my predictions from the past week, putting them together, giving you guys an all-time record on how I've done. So like, say I get 3 right and 1 wrong, or 3 right and 2 wrong, I'd be 3 and 2 on the season or all-time, whatever. But yeah, we'll be revisiting these predictions every single Thursday or every single Friday for you guys. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the concept of the video. Let's hop right into it. Another reminder for you guys listening, I have some new graphics that I'm using for this video, some new like on-screen video graphics that I've made, and hopefully you guys can find yourself enjoying those instead of floating pictures over your screen or putting videos of the races in there. I just think that it's a lot better to do this and whatnot. It's just I don't have the whole world. I don't have all the time in the day. I don't have the whole day. Whatever. Blah 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 blah. The saying is I don't have the whole day. All right. So I've got just a little bit of time. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this. You guys probably already clicked on the video. If you haven't, these videos are normally good if you're just doing chores, listen to in the background, gain some knowledge real quick, listen to me talk, all of that. Comment down below if you guys have any backlash, any interesting comments, arguments, all that good stuff. Let's hop right into the predictions here, starting with the 250s. Me personally, I do think Max Voland, by the way, these predictions are not supposed to be hitting. All right, basically these are bold predictions where we're going to try to guess some absurd things, and if it works out, it works out. So for the 250 class, I have Max Voland will get top 5 results in both motos. Obviously unlikely, but possible, and that's kind of what we're shooting for here in these predictions. So Max Voland will get top 5 results in both motos, meaning he will finish first, second, third, fourth, and or fifth in both Moto 1 and 2. So hopefully you guys can find yourselves reasoning with that. We on to the next one. You guys are going to like this one. You guys might not even like this. You guys might even think this is too low standards for the kid. Hayden Deegan finishes 3-3 for 3rd overall. Hopefully that isn't too unpopular. I think if he finished 3-3 with this sort of field, we'd see a 2nd place finish even. But 3-3 for 3rd, I think that's possible. I think Deegan's capable. So Hayden Deegan finishing 3-3 for 3rd is my prediction for him headed to Hangtown. Another one you guys can reason with, and hopefully you guys don't think that that's too high or too low, because I see a lot of mixed opinions right now on Hayden Deegan. Moving on to the next guy. This guy had a mixed race last race. It was Tom Vial, whole shots both motos. We saw 2 good starts. I don't think he whole shotted either Moto 1 or 2. Might have whole shotted number 1. But Tom Vial, I think, has a realistic shot at whole shotting both motos. He always just puts himself in the great spots that you need to be in when you're racing, and that helps a lot with the starts. He's really good at those good starts on the motocross dirt. It's really fun to have this sort of prediction here. I normally have like finishes, like Tom Vial would finish top 3, or Tom Vial finishes 4th overall, and kind of leave it at that. But I think Tom Vial whole shots both motos. I think we'll see more predictions like this get kind of involved here as the season goes on. So Tom Vial whole shots both motos. It's pretty safe. Next up, 4th prediction for the 250 class, I'll have Joe Shimoda in 2nd place, and so I think that's 2nd place in either a moto or overall. At some point, he will get 2nd overall, or he will get 2nd in any moto or overall, but I'm kind of shooting for overall. I don't know if I'll do it if it counts for like the moto. I can't remember exactly what I was thinking when I did this. Next prediction, it'll be Jet Reynolds and Ryder D. Francesco both finished inside of the top 10 overall. This one's a little bit longer, a little bit hard to word in just that small box I had that you guys are seeing somewhere on your screen. I think I'll have Jet Reynolds probably finishing higher than Ryder D, just because I like his starting. Actually, Ryder D has pretty good starts. I don't know. It'll be interesting, but Jet Reynolds and Ryder D, I think, could both finish inside of the top 10 overall. We'll get a chance to see that during Hangtown. This is probably such a flop. Anyways, this is kind of a giveaway because I'm betting on 2 guys that didn't finish inside the top 10 last week. I think both of these guys finished outside of the top 10. So, if not, they were right there on the verge. So, Ryder D, I think I like the chances of him finishing top 10 overall, but Jet Reynolds, I'm not sure yet. So, yeah, that'll do it for the 250 predictions. Let's head over to the 450s. Now, in the 450s, we only have 3 predictions here, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video. 450s. My first prediction is Chase Sexton goes 1-1 for the overall. So Chase Sexton will finish first in the first moto, first in the second moto, and first overall for the win. And I'm not really sure where Jet Lawrence would finish, but if I had to guess, it'd be 2-2. So I have Chase Sexton going 1-1 for the overall. For my first prediction, and my second, I'd have Dylan Ferrandis finishes behind Cooper Webb in at least one moto. So if he's not going to finish behind him overall, I think Dylan Ferrandis finishes behind Cooper Webb in one moto. That's pretty bold, I think, with the way both of them, have been riding. I don't know if it's ridden or rode. I'm not gonna lie. Dylan Ferrandis finishes behind Cooper Webb in one moto. Last and certainly not least, a fan favorite, Aaron Plessinger will finish. I like to say Plessinger, but Plessinger is like more oftenly used. I don't know. Anyways, Aaron Plessinger will finish on the podium. That's my bold prediction. If Cooper Webb's going to finish in front of Dylan Ferrandis like I so-called predict, I was looking for another prediction. I was like, hey, Aaron Plessinger finishes on the podium. So we'll see how that ages. He had some speed last week, and I think that he can carry it over to a more technical track, even though he wasn't really that great there, but in the technical parts of Paula. But Aaron Plessinger should finish on the podium, especially if Dylan Ferrandis finishes behind Cooper Webb in one moto. So yeah. That'll do it for me. We'll revisit these next week. We'll obviously have something to look at, and should be quite fun to do this throughout the season. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I know I am, and the series will only get better as the season goes on, and I will too. So see you guys next time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure to consider leaving a like and subscribing. Go watch any of my past content. I'll see y'all there. Deuces.